Officer's murdered tonight. He answered a call of duty of shots fired.
The officer killed in the line of duty has been identified as Samuel Riveros.
Greetings to all of you who back the blue, and welcome to another segment of Fallen Heroes, where we honor the courageous men and women who have laid down their lives in service to their community. And today, we honor Officer Samuel Riveros of California. On May 31st, the Baldwin Park community was struck with profound grief by the loss of Officer Samuel "Sam" Riveros, who was killed in the line of duty while responding to a call. Without hesitation, Officer Riveros ran into the gunfire to protect his fellow officers and nearby residents, sustaining fatal injuries.
Witnesses believe the gunman started shooting at a stranger, possibly over a parking spot outside a home on Philhurst Avenue. The victim, killed a father with 2 kids, was here for a friend's housewarming party. Neighbors describe the shooter then pacing outside with a rifle until this moment. At least 15 shots fired right when responding police arrive.
I seen him take position behind a wall, immediately started firing at the officer, and that's when I ran back inside the house.
So he was barricaded behind a concrete wall?
Yeah.
2 police hit, 1 of them killed. Authorities identifying the fallen officer as 35-year-old Samuel Riveros.
He was a good man. He was part of this great law enforcement team and very well respected.
2 memorials now growing in Baldwin Park, one for a father shot outside a party, the other for Officer Riveros.
Officer Riveros has served with the Baldwin Park Police Department since 2016, dedicating nearly a decade to public safety.
Known for his time helping kids in the community.
Always being part of the community and the kids, so it's difficult to see all of this and know that he's not going to be able to do that.
Known for his infectious smile, tactical skill, and a love for the LA Dodgers, he was a cherished member of both his department and the community. His courage saved lives that night, though at the ultimate cost to his precious life. The Baldwin Park community rallied in mourning, holding candlelight vigils adorned with Dodgers memorabilia.
He's my hero.
Fellow Baldwin Park police officer Sonny Kim says he worked closely with Officer Riveros for 6 years and depended on him for more than he ever could have known.
I spent more time with him in my life. So he really is my little brother, but he was my crutch, and he didn't know that.
Sam was not selfish. He was charitable and generous, and he felt duty-bound to help those around him who could not help themselves.
I mean, he's absolutely irreplaceable here. Everybody here at this department, they have a character, they have a role, and his role was a lot.
A proud UC Irving graduate, he served the department's SWAT team as a field training officer, mentoring the next generation of law enforcement with dedication.
Sam had a passion for this job, and if you had the same passion, you wanted to learn, Sam was right there with you, willing to teach you.
He touched a lot of people.
Akeem Mayer says he sat right in front of Officer Riveros back when he was just Sam at Marshall High School in Pasadena.
That's a good dude. You want to talk about a good guy? That's a good dude.
People who knew him say they're not surprised at all that he gave his life to protect someone else's.
Let's go, Sammy! Let's go, Sammy!
And Officer Samuel Riveros' sacrifice is a stark reminder of the dangers that officers are facing on a daily basis.
I remember always seeing him smile and just loving to show up to work and just give it his all.
He was one of our favorites. He was just so sweet and just a great person.
Veronica Menjivar works at a coffee shop often visited by Officer Riveros.
We just all loved him. When he'd walk in, we'd all, "Hey, Sam," and same thing, he'd always make sure to say bye.
Veronica and many in the community have been stopping by the Baldwin Police Department to leave flowers, candles, and heartfelt messages in honor of the fallen officer.
To see one of our own, hear the tragedy is just heartbreaking.
Let us carry forward his legacy by supporting those who continue to serve with such bravery.
Tonight, a fleeting, touching moment between a police officer and a little boy made even more precious as the community grieves. What do you say? 5-year-old Jaden Castellanos loves police officers.
I want to be a police officer when I grow up. Because I want to put robbers to jail.
His grandmother says he waves at pretty much every officer he sees, but there's only one who ever stopped. Then 33-year-old Samuel Riveros. When Jaden waved at Riveros as he drove by, the officer pulled a U-turn, then stopped and got out to say hello. The cell phone video from 2 years ago in Baldwin Park shows him giving the 3-year-old a sticker.
He said hi. He gave me a sticker.
Officer Riveros was only 35 years old, and he is survived by his mother, sister, stepfather, brothers, and extended family.
I don't need to look into the Marvel universe to find a superhero here. I need to look at Baldwin Park to find my superhero, Officer Riveros.
Tomorrow would have been Sam's 36th birthday. Park Chief Robert Lopez says knowing Sam, he wouldn't want people to dwell on the sadness, but instead to celebrate life each and every day.
Sam, with a heavy heart, you're in to watch. Until we meet again, Godspeed.
Let's continue to keep that family who is still continuing to deal with unimaginable grief in our thoughts and prayers.
We shared back-to-back birthdays, June 27 and June 28. I'll forever cherish that bond we had. Every year we celebrated our birthdays as if they were on the same day.
Our hearts are with Officer Riveros' family, his extended loved ones, and the Baldwin Park Police Department today.
We're a small community, but we all rally around each other, especially in this hard time that, we're all grieving together with the family and our officers. And, we're very grateful for everything that they do and the sacrifices that they do for us.
Thank you for joining me in remembering this extraordinary fallen hero. And in a world filled with darkness and challenges from so many directions, please remember to stay alert, stay safe, and cherish the heroes that we have among us, because we never know when they'll be called upon to make the ultimate sacrifice. As always, thank you for your continued support, but more importantly, please remember to support our shields. God bless.